21 from 6. Not impossible, but very difficult.
Not impossible, maybe improbable, but let's go. The boundary will be a nice start if you're a Bangladesh fan, a dot or a wicket if you're a West Indian fan.
It's just gone over the fielder. A couple of fielders in pursuit of the ball. So they'll pick up 2. 19 from 5. They need to find a boundary in this delivery. And Rishad Hussain is still at the non-strikers end.
Yeah, it really is the way it goes sometimes. What's his boundary option though? Akil Hussain might not give him too much space and he'll bowl that ball outside off stump. Can he swat it in that extra cover region? Look at the turn there. It's a wide, but that's generally where he'll aim to go. He has 3 fielders backward of point on the offside, the extra cover quite straight. So he'll be asking Tanzim to hit in that direction. The other fielders in the deep, long on, long off. Deep backward square, deep mid wicket. Is he changing anything? Same field. Actually, there might be a change now. He's bringing in the deep backward square and using a deep backward point on the boundary. So even more evidence to suggest he's going wide outside the off stump.
Good timing. Oh, nearly. Looked like there was a hiccup, but he, in the end, he does well. Alec Athanaze.
Almost ran past it. Recovered well, just a single. Discussions now. All between the batters, discussion between bowler and captain. Is he going with the same plan of action against Rishad? 17 from 4.
Yeah, this will West Indies look like that they'll go and win this one, and it'll be a huge sigh of relief for them because they've only won 1 series out of the 8 bilateral series that they've played recently. They've only won 1 and lost 7. So this is going to be a great result. 17 and 4. Gone. Powell takes it. And it is Rishad Hussain who has to go.
And not only Rishad, a lot of the fans are exiting as well at the fall of that wicket. Smart again from Akil Hussain. The length, the line, and even the pace has to stretch, has to reach to end of the bat. And the rocket out. Another one falls. No impact tonight with the bat from Rishad. 133 for 7.
Nasu Ahmed bowled well. then he was on a hat trick. He'll be disappointed because at that stage, when they restricted West Indies to 149, he would and the rest of the bowlers would have hoped that we've done our job. It's up to the batters to go and win a match for Bangladesh. Hasn't happened. Darren Sammy will be very pleased to see what his troops have done, especially tonight. Not a big total to defend, and they've done it quite nicely. What has stood out for you, Samuel Badri, in this innings, the way they handled themselves in terms of the bowling department, because there was so much in pressure when they ended up on 149.
Yeah, this is the wicket of Rashad Hussain. I think the way they were flexible in their plans. They usually start the innings with Akil Hussain and spin. This time around, they saw the conditions and they went pace up early and were restrictive in the power play. And that to me was important. If you're defending a low total and the opposition team gets away in the power play, then it's difficult to come back. But the fast bowlers did an exceptional job, which is not something we see too often from the West Indians in that phase of the game. So that stood out on the entire bowling effort. Another wicket chopped on. That's a couple wickets in the over for Akil Hussain, and it's the end of the game. A comprehensive win for the West Indies and an unassailable 2-0 series lead. They finally represent and